Burkina Faso,
Sierra Leone,
South Africa,
Ghana,
Benin,
Togo,
Uganda,
Malawi,
Tunisie,
Kenya.
Our objective has been that this project becomes a model of agriculture training in Africa within the Comprehensive African Agriculture Development Framework, because we have found that vocational education and training in agriculture delivery in Africa has been lacking and not receiving the necessary investment and technical direction the way they would build the skills of the young people to improve agricultural transformation and at the same time also create jobs. We started with 6 countries. Now we have opportunity to move to additional 6 countries. So it means that we'll be working in 12 countries, and we even thinking of having an opportunity to go to the rest of Africa. But then you now want to harvest what we have done, and it makes also transfer of knowledge from one system to another, from one country to another, easier to be adapted, to be customized to the needs also of the country.
In my view, the benefit of a gathering like this, over and above information exchange and learning from each other, is to help the continent at large, not to replicate what is already in the system, but to learn from each other and take it from there and adapt to their different contexts in their countries.
We need to now bring all this step approach to in a more harmonized way to incorporate into the system, and that becomes a box. So you say a toolkit or a box of tools that you can pick this one to go and do this, and can pick this one to go and do this. You need people who set out a good policy for TVET and agriculture TVET in Africa. You need to engage these people. Getting their products from the user point of view is very important. It makes the people who ultimately are going to use it understand what the purpose is. So we are looking at fit for purpose. Fit for purpose. We are not trying to package something and go and put onto a member state and say this is what. So the member states understand that this were delivered by our peers.
Je souhaite que ces genres d'initiatives se multiplient pour que nous puissions essayer de rapprocher les points de vue, de comprendre mutuellement ce qui se passe dans les autres pays.
Agriculture in West Africa has lots of challenges in terms of empowering the capacity of youth and women, and there is need to provide opportunities for vocational training, particularly in the area of agriculture, as a means to empower women and youth, as a way to enhance their income levels and overall livelihoods. And this, in the end, will also boost production and productivity along the agricultural value chain. Again, CAADP and NEPAD are working strongly towards enhancing the capacity of youth, women, and also to ensure that projects within their target communities actually support that drive.
For me, this is a very good opportunity for African countries to come together to share ideas and also to actually come up with good practices that will help us to prepare the kind of skills that are very relevant and very competitive to be able to make our agriculture very, very productive, very important for us to develop us in various nations, ensuring that we form that kind of partnership that will help us to forge ahead as a united African nation. We need to develop as a nation, as an African continent, and once some of these things, workshops that we coming together, sharing ideas, will help us to harmonize our activities, our systems, our processes, and our policies, so as to bring about the kind of development that we have, or we all need for the African continent.
We have been on the ground since 2013, and we have gathered quite very good experiences of the African challenges and African problems. We have had some very good African solutions that are adapted to skills development that has really supported in creating agripreneurs among the youth, among the women, and among the people who traditionally were looking for jobs but now are able to start their own enterprises.
Oui, alors participer avec beaucoup de pays africains à ce genre de forum, c'est important. C'est important pour nous pour plusieurs raisons. D'abord, mettre ensemble les techniques, réfléchir à comment chasser la faim, assurer la sécurité alimentaire, et cela mettre ensemble les compétences, les moyens de management, les outils de développement curriculaire et également les outils de suivi et d'évaluation des processus.